All right, I'm gonna be live here for a little bit. Let me screen share. What? All right, I just felt like it for a minute. Hey, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? Yeah, oh, yeah, my mic's plugged in. Okay, I think. My mic plugged in? Yeah. Okay. Ain't something wrong. You want an invite? You can hear me barely. You should be able to hear me better than barely. I haven't done anything. I'm not whispering. All right, hold on. Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up, Marco? How's it going? Hey, Andrew, did you get the invite? I sent it. Should be in the chat here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can I send it via email? Yeah, I can. Why? It's not working. Dropping a deuce and watching the stream. Well, thanks for checking it out, man. All right. Stop sharing. All right. Odds are, Andrew, you're probably. All right, Andrew. Let me share again. Boom. All right. It's almost 1 p.m. It's about 7 here.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
It's all right.
All right, cool. Oh, how was your day?
I hate that question. You know that, right?
Well, I always ask.
I know, and you should stop.
Well,
that's the reason I get nasty. I'm trying to train you to stop. No one wants to hear how my day was. All right. You there?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I lost you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was trying to change my mic over to the Snowball, and for some reason it.
You never mention Snowball again. It's gross.
Oh, whatever.
It's gross. You keep your fetishes to yourself.
It's listed as a USB device, and that's because that. I think I figured it out.
Wait, you're getting Snowball through a USB? I don't even want to know how that works.
All right, there we go. Now it's through my speaker now. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah. You're really loud.
All right, well, turn me down then. I can't turn it down, so.
I can't turn it down either.
Yeah, you can.
No, it looks different for me for some reason.
All right, hold on. Let me go to my input. Snowball. How about that? It's better?
No, it's way too soft now. What are you doing?
Changing the volume. How's that?
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh, good God. Make up your mind, man.
I'm mostly just having fun yanking your chain.
Man, I really hate you sometimes. You know that?
That's the intended point.
Oh.
I can't help it. It's not my fault you're a trick-ass Mark.
Yeah, I'm way too easy. Way too freaking easy.
I can't help it. You're sometimes I can curb it a little.
Yeah, whatever. That sounds like a pretty good day, except for the smoking cigars thing. Oh, and the drinking whiskey. I don't do either of those two things.
That's because Andrew is a woman.
I'm not a woman.
Smoking cigars and drinking whiskey sounds pretty awesome to me.
Oh, well.
I wish I could afford whiskey and cigars. Oh, man. Those two things go together very, very well.
I'll have to take your word for it. You know me, I'm a virgin when it comes to a lot of that stuff.
It's just something you either just like it or you don't.
Well, hell, the first time I tried a beer was at your house like a year ago.
Yeah.
And it was nasty stuff, too.
Dude, that was good beer, dude. I didn't like give you cheap shit. I had like good beer.
Oh, Todd told me, he says, man, you shouldn't have started out with the crappy stuff Avery has. I said, oh, well.
What?
He said that was, I did it wrong, is what he said. I should have started with something different.
With the good beer that tastes good.
Well, it didn't taste good to me. That's why I told him I wasn't going to go back. Oh, hold on a second. Mike.
Oh yeah, I probably should something like I would consider crappy, like a Budweiser.
Yeah.
Like I can't drink that piss. I like heavy lagers and stouts. No glug glug. I didn't glug glug. I drink, but I didn't glug glug.
You know, I came home and Jen told me that Mike actually went out and was going to get us all dinner. And I'm like, okay, excellent.
Nice.
He brought home a lasagna that he has to cook, and it was going to take an hour and 50 minutes or something like that. So I said, screw it. I was going to go lay down. I just woke up.
Screw it.
Avery says hi.
Hi, Avery.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Nothing much.
Cool.
Did you actually hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, my headphones are that loud?
Yeah, that's why I responded.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Oh, well.
I just figured I'd stream for a little bit while I worked on some stuff.
You know what I need to do? I need to turn off my camera for a minute, because right now it's pointing at my screen and I'm checking emails.
Yeah, no, share your emails while you talk. Come on. We want
That's
to.
all right.
Yeah, we want to see your subscription renewals for Pornhub and stuff for the pay site.
I don't have any of those, and you know it.
Yeah, you're not interesting enough.
No, not at all.
All right.
So what page are you working on there?
It's a page 111.
111. Okay. Cruising along there.
No, not the last couple of days, no.
Hey, Marco asked, what are your top 3 artists of all time?
Ooh, my top 3?
Yeah, I bet you our top 3s are completely different. I mean, totally different.
Oh, yeah. Of all time.
No.
Joe Kubert.
Really? Okay.
Because I'm taking all of it into account, not just
Okay.
Walter Simonson.
Okay.
And
This is not the Avery from high school talking right now, though. This is a more mature, been exposed to a lot more stuff artist talking right now. Because these two people would not have been on your list back in high school.
you're full of crap.
Joe Kubert? Really?
Walter Simonson.
Well,
Walter Simonson's one of the artists that got me to want to draw comics.
okay. And who would be your third?
I'm going to say Mike Mignola.
Okay. You know what? I would actually put Mike Mignola on my list as well. not so much for the art. His art is amazing and fantastic and wonderful, and it's great to look at. But for what he did, he developed his own art style. He developed his own characters and creations based on heavily swept up in that art style. And he did what everybody wants to do. He made, a character that will last long after he's gone,
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, Simonson is great. He can write and draw, and him and his wife together are amazing.
Yeah.
But he can write and he can draw. He can tell a story. His layouts are fantastic. Everything about his stuff is fantastic.
All right. Well, other than Mike Mignola, my top two are pretty much in the same breath, and that's Art Adams and Michael Golden. And Art Adams,
great.
Yeah, Art Adams for me is just like Walter Simonson for you. Was the guy who you looked at his art and said, "I want to draw comics because of this guy."
Well, there was three people that made me initially want to draw comics. They said, "This is what I want to do." It was three artists. Walter Simonson was on X Factor. Mark Silvestri was on Uncanny X-Men. And Brett Blevins was on New Mutants. Those were the three books that got me hooked. And those were the artists on those books. When I was at the new comic shop we started going to, Gotham, the other day, and I went through his 50-cent bins, I found a Marvel team-up with Cloak and Dagger in it, with a Kevin Nolan cover. I said, "Hey, this looks cool, 50 cents. I'll get it." And I was thrilled when I got home and opened it up, and it was Brett Blevins' interior.
Yep. Was that the one where it was half Cloak and Dagger, half Doctor Strange?
Yep.
Who did the Doctor Strange one?
Shoemaker.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember. I think Kevin Nolan did a Doctor Strange short story, but I think it was Marvel Fanfare.
Or Marvel Comics Presents.
I think it was Marvel Fanfare. I collected Marvel Comics Presents from issue 1, and I think that was well before him, or well before that.
Yeah. Kevin Nolan's incredible too.
He is.
Like if I had to do like a top 20, like it would still be like a difficult decision.
Yeah. Marco says his are George Perez, Glenn Fabre, and Tyler Jacobson. I'm not familiar with Tyler Jacobson.
I'm not that familiar with Tyler Jacobson.
Oh, he's gonna make us look him up, isn't he?
Although it probably one of those things that look it up, see the art, and go, "Oh yeah, I even have some,"
Yeah. All right, now he's got me curious.
Look it up. It's probably it. I wouldn't be shocked if it's something we both have. Just went down the memory hole. Glenn Fabre is an interesting choice. A painter, like. But his paintings are pretty cool. Oh, Jacobson did D&D stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not as familiar.
Yeah, he's an artist for Wizards of the Coast, Dungeons and Dragons, Magic: The Gathering.
Yeah.
Somebody who kind of probably walks on the edge of the circles you're usually in, but just don't know him.
The main artist I know from that world is Elmore.
Yeah.
Larry Elmore. That's because Alan was such a big fan.
Yeah, his art is sweet.
A lot of those D&D artists are fantastic. Oh yeah, those Preacher covers. Yeah, that Glenn, it was Glenn Fabre. Yeah, dude, those are dope. A lot of his paintings and even a lot of the trading cards and stuff he's done are pretty awesome.
Do you remember that DC, when DC was trying to mac on what Marvel had done with their Marvel masterpieces? And they did a set where like every 5 cards was done by a specific artist. And they had Bill Sienkiewicz. They had what's his name? Stelfreeze did several of them.
I didn't see those cards.
No?
No. I think the last cards I bought was that Joe Jusko set.
Oh, well, that was at the beginning of the art cards.
No. I mean the Joe Jusko Marvel set.
Yeah. That was like the first one, the Marvel masterpieces.
Yeah, well, that I bought 2 packs of that, and that was the last of comic book cards I bought. And what's funny is those 2 packs I bought, one of them had 2 of the special cards in it. Had 2 of them. It had a double.
I remember those days, man. Collecting those damn cards.
Oh yeah.
I got dozens and dozens and hundreds of those around here somewhere.
Yeah, but that's I stopped with that. I wish in the early 90s I had bought Magic the Gathering cards and just stuck the box in the closet. I remember one of those early conventions we went to, they used to give away Magic decks. Just give them away.
Yeah.
And for years, I had a sealed starter deck that just bounced around in my stuff. I never opened it. I never cared. And eventually, I think I threw it away because I no longer have it. So I probably threw it away one of the times of the past few years that I've moved. And that I think that deck now is worth maybe $10,000.
Yeah, well,
I had no idea. No one had any idea in the early 90s that.
Oh, we definitely had no idea. So
we had no clue. It was like early mid 90s.
No.
And it's like I know I had one of those decks, and I had it for years, sealed, just banging around in my stuff, dude. All that convention loot we used to get and stuff, all those buttons and all kinds of crap.
Yep.
I've thrown most of the stuff away over years, but I remember seeing that deck for years in one of these boxes. I would open it up, go looking for something else, and see that deck and just be like, now I throw it around, throw it in another box, throw it in a drawer because it was in the way, and I had just no clue. And I'm just like, I hate myself. I hate myself because it's like I could sell that. Like I could throw that up for $5,000 on eBay and get it because it's worth probably close to 10 because it was sealed the whole time. I never opened it.
Yeah, Marco, I don't think Avery has ever played Magic the Gathering.
No, I've never played it. I've never looked at it.
I think the only one of us that plays on a regular basis is Mike.
Yeah, so. I've never played it. Although I do watch Rudy's channel. I like Rudy. He's here in Jacksonville. He's funny. I watch his channel. I don't understand anything he says, but I'm enthralled with a lot of it.
Well, that was like that night you were on a Weaponized Nerd Rage channel. I had no clue what the hell they were talking about, but it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I watch Unsleeved Media and Jeremy's channel, The Quartering. I watch both of those sometimes, and I don't have a clue what he's talking about when he talks about Magic, but I'm just like, I like that guy. He's entertaining.
Hey, did you see Red Roosters up on Indiegogo now?
Oh, did you see on my Twitter where I've been retweeting everybody all day and posted my pic of where I backed it?
Is Twitter, is that something I should follow? Because I never go there.
I know, but that's where everybody's at that's in this community. That's the reason I'm there.
Yeah, well. All right, so in other words, shut the hell up.
Yeah, I've been retweeting stuff all day, Red Rooster stuff.
Well, I just got home from work, and then I lay down and took a nap. I just woke up, so I haven't been here all day.
Just got home from work? Oh, yeah, it's 7 o'clock.
Well, I got home about a little after 5 and then laid down. So
Yeah, I've been retweeting Mitch's stuff or stuff from Betty or stuff from Mark Pellegrini or something just from a fan that's like, I backed this. I'm like, retweet.
all right, it's on my list.
Hey, they hit their fully funded.
Oh yeah, he's almost up to 37,000.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna do very well. He's gonna do very well, and I'm happy about it. He's gonna do really, really well. I think it's great. And Wep asked me if I'll be back on his show probably maybe Saturday.
My cat probably burned himself a little bit. You okay, baby?
What did you?
What?
I gotta go see something about the cat and being burned.
Did he cook the cat? That's funny.
I don't think he cooked the cat, but I'll be right back. Oh, we jumped out on the cat. What was on the counter?
The tray of bread that I just took out of the oven.
I was kind of hoping he accidentally cooked. Hey, dude, one time when I was rooming with Alan and Helen. When they had Walter and his brother before his brother got out of the house and got run over. They were kids.
Oh, we're talking about a cat. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
For a minute there, I thought you were talking about a person you were living with.
No, they're
Okay.
cats. Remember, the subject is cats.
Yes, I'm following along. I'm
Okay.
there.
When they were kittens, I was about to cook something, and I put the food in the oven, the tray of food in the oven on the rack, right? Something got my attention, and I turned away, and when I turned back about to shut the oven door, I saw a glimpse of a tail. And I caught that one of the kittens had hopped in the oven and was under the grate, under the rack. If that cat's tail had not flickered out from underneath where I couldn't see, under that rack, I would have cooked that kitten. Because I was going to shut the door, cut the oven up to 400 degrees for 30 minutes.
That is so sad. Well, needless to say, what Mike did is he pulled out the tray. He's making Italian bread in the oven. He put the tray out on the counter, and the cat jumped up on the counter onto the tray.
Ugh.
Didn't realize it. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I forget. It's my wife's cat who attempted to. He thought my bowl of wonton soup was liquid that he could try, and turned out it was hot. And the way he jumped after he attempted to lick that was hilarious. But,
Yeah.
These cats, definitely stupid. Nothing is more. There is not a destructive force in this world that is more destructive than a cat with curiosity.
Oh, yeah, they're tornadoes.
Yeah. All right, let me go see what's going on back there. I'll be right back.
Kittens are storms of death and destruction.
Yes, they are. I'll be right back.
It's like, oh, look at the cute little kitten. It's like you have no idea the havoc that little thing will cause. The havoc and misery and pain caused by a kitten. But I almost cooked a kitten on accident. It didn't happen, but almost. I'd have felt bad for a minute, too, if it had. I'd have been like, oh man, sorry, cooked your cat. I'd have felt bad for like a second. Because you got to have some level of empathy. I guess. Oh. Get some, learn some birds. Man, what's up with these brushes not being solid right now? Something's up with my settings. I changed something without realizing it. Now it's not marking, it's not laying down solid when it should be. Any current comics I'm enjoying lately? Mr. Miracle, Doomsday Clock, Scrimshaw's pretty good. but I buy mostly for art. But I'm liking Scrimshaw from Alterna. I just bought Lady Mechanica for the first time, and I haven't read it yet, but the art is really good. So I'll probably eventually read it, but right now it's like the art's dope.
All right, you'll be happy to know the kittens are fine.
Yeah, sure, happy. Yeah.
Well, Mike's got dinner almost done. As soon as it's cooled down, I'm going to have to leave you.
Okay.
I'm going to go join the wife and have dinner.
Yeah. Marco asked about current comics we're enjoying, and I said Doomsday Clock, Mr. Miracle, Scrimshaw is pretty good, and I bought Lady Mechanica for the first time. And I picked Lady Mechanica because of one of Dark Philly's reviews. I was like, I'll give that a shot. That art does look sweet.
Yeah, well, you're going to be mad at me, but I bought another Justin Jordan comic.
Oh, cool. You're a traitor.
I wasn't going to buy the latest Curse of Brimstone.
I'm kidding. You're a traitor.
Because I really haven't been liking Philip Tan's art on it, so I was getting ready to give it up. But whoever did the art on the 4th issue, I got to go look and see, did a fantastic job.
Oh, there's lots of talented people at Marvel and DC. The artists that have been working with that guy are great. Nothing against them.
Eduardo Pasica. It's more comic book than Philip Tan. Philip Tan's was doing it more of as a horror book, but this is more comic book, and it made me have to at least give it a look.
Sure, so, traitor.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Traitor.
I know.
You buying from Blockbot users, traitor.
I think other than
I'm kidding, but buy anything you want, man. You do not have to justify your purchases to me. I am going to pick on you, but that's just for the sake of being a dick.
Yeah, I know, and you see how it's making me cry. I'm just totally torn up because oh my God, Avery's opinion of something is not the same as mine. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, if I listened to your opinion on like 2/3 of the stuff we talk about, I would never go see really great movies. I'd never buy comics that.
When was the last great movie you saw?
That you trashed? I really can't say that one.
Your standards for great are really low.
Have you seen Baby Driver yet?
No, I could care less.
I love that movie. That movie was great.
See, now I doubt it has any value.
Oh, no.
Now, if you'd said, hey, yeah, it's kind of stupid and fun, I'd have been like, okay, I might check it out. You're like, it's really great.
Yeah,
like, it's great. Ooh.
It's got Jamie Foxx in it, and I know that right there would immediately turn you off. And
he's a talented actor. It's just sometimes he's kind of a, hey, he's gonna be in Spawn, and I'll go watch that. Yeah. Toddy Mac, man. I still love T-Mac. Still love Daddy Todd.
Let's see, what other movies did I see recently that I thought was great and that's not Star Wars related?
It's just you go, oh, it's great, and it's like and I'm watching. I'm like, I was expecting something great, and that was dumb. I could understand some entertainment value, sure, but you sold it to me as it's great.
Well, both me and Mike both said the latest Avengers was really good, and I don't think you were thrilled with it.
It was okay. I mean, Thanos is kind of a soy boy who takes half measures, but
yeah. Oh,
that's just me being funny.
The latest Pacific Rim movie was a lot of fun.
See, you said fun. I was like, okay, I could see that. But see, a lot of times you go, oh, you should see that. It's really great. I'm just like, yeah, I doubt that, dude.
Do you know what preview I saw recently that I know it's a remake of an old, I think it's a Barbra Streisand movie, that I saw that looks absolutely fantastic.
What's that?
I'm gonna say the name of the movie and the two people that are in it, and you're just gonna barf everywhere.
Okay.
But Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born.
Who is Bradley Cooper? I'm not being. And I'm not joking. I really don't know who Bradley Cooper is.
He's the voice of Rocket Raccoon.
Okay. That doesn't tell me much other. And why would I hate as far as I'm concerned,
Lady Gaga, but
as far as I'm concerned with Lady Gaga, she's the only interesting pop star to come out in like the last 20 years. I'm not like a big fan of her music, but at least she's tries to be interesting.
Yeah, Star Is Born. It's a remake of the 1976 Barbra Streisand, Chris Christopherson movie.
Yeah. I mean, it loses points of being anything related to Barbra Streisand,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
As far as my hate-o-meter, it doesn't even make it twitch. It's full on the totally indifferent meter.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper plays a country music singer, and Lady Gaga plays his love interest.
Okay, whatever. Not interested.
It's actually directed by Bradley Cooper.
I'm not interested in it, but I don't hate it. I don't have any opinion.
I should do a review of the trailer.
It
I keep wanting to do that.
It would. Oh, dude, that would blow your channel up. It would be the best.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I know what I think. I think that should be the center thesis of your channel, the way Ethan does Star Wars.
Andrew Dice Clay is in it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hickory dickory dock. Your wife was sucking my cock.
It's also got Sam Elliott and Dave Chappelle.
Hey, they're funny.
It's not a comedy. But yeah, I gotcha.
They're funny. The Dice Man in a remake of a Barbra Streisand movie.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see it now.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Because it's either going to be like, it could be such a cringe fest of awful that even if it sucks, it could be the right kind of sucks, because it's like, oh man, I got material for a year to make fun of this thing. It's like the second coming of Ishtar.
No, I don't think it'll be that bad. Hey,
Yeah,
do
but
you know
I
they're
can
making?
hope.
Do you know they're making the Purge? They're making the Purge into a TV series.
I want to make it into a reality show.
It's going to be on USAA Network.
I'm kidding. I'm kind of kidding. I'm not really kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't mean that.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'd probably be one of the first people you knocked off.
No, you wouldn't.
Second.
I'd save you to last so I could savor it. I mean,
Whatever, you dick. Marco, I made a joke to him one time. I said to him, hey, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, I'd be Rick, and you could be my Daryl. And he turned to me and says, dude, you'd be, what was the guy's name?
Otis.
He said, you'd be my Otis. I said, oh, I'd be the one you'd shoot in the leg to sacrifice to the zombies in order for you to get away. He said, yep.
What are friends for?
That's right. All right, well, Mike's letting me know dinner's ready and I'm hungry, so I'm going to let you go.
All right, later.
All right, if you're still streaming when I get back, I'll chime in, okay?
No, I'm not going to be streaming much longer. I got to go to bed.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
I got to go
right.
to bed here soon. Yeah, I get up at 3.
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted to stream for a little bit while I worked on a page.
Okay, well, it's coming along very nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I really like the oranges and the purple in the background.
Yeah, I like it too. It's a nice change of pace for the color palette, other than everything's bright green and yellow with some blue sky.
Well, story-wise, it's definitely it's not only a time shift, it's a place shift, it's a mood shift, you know?
Yeah, and I like it.
All right, Mike's tapping me on the shoulder. All right,
Okay,
bye.
hey, bye. Oh, man. That guy. Yep. Comics. You can only make fun of your friends that way. in that in that cruelly. Layer screen. I'll finish this and I'll end the little stream. Plus, it keeps this, just in case anybody wants to watch it later, it keeps the stream from being like 3 hours long of me just coloring some comic book characters, some cartoon characters. Yep, true. Yeah, you can only. Man, and I was just talking about the quartering just a minute ago. Posted a new video. There's the pop up for it. I watch him sometimes. I like his videos. And I don't even play Magic. I was like, I find the guy entertaining. Same with Rudy on Alpha Investments. The guy's just a trip. Let me get a Pudge here finished. Man, I still hear fireworks going. They are not done in Jacksonville. The 4th of July, they're like, nah, man, it's still going. We ain't done. We ain't done. What are you talking about? Yeah. No, maybe you should. Yeah. I'll be like, hey, jackass, why don't you do a giveaway? Do a little sketch giveaway, maybe. Give away a sketch or like a little some kind of Lego or something. A sketch and a Lego, something. It's not a bad idea. You should. I'll yell at him. I'll yell at him about that. Like, hey, jerkface, you just hit like over 100 subs, man. You should give away like a free sketch or something. That would be really good. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be. I'd love to get subs. I'd like to have subs because eventually coloring this book is gonna be done, and we're gonna need to fundraise it to do a Indiegogo or a Kickstarter or something. But it's not gonna be one of those things where it's a double size book or something. It's going to be like 160 something pager for $25 color. And we'll have other tiers too. But you'll be able to get the full 100. so like 160 something, 62 pages, something like that. For for the $25 level is what I'm hoping. Yeah, yeah, we should be able to do that. Yeah, cool. You down for that? Yeah, we should be able to get the entire graphic novel. 100 it should be it's somewhere around 160 something pages. I mean, let me see. Yeah. Here's all the files for the entire graphic novel. And it goes to 155 plus there's these other pages of epilogue that go in there too after the main story and the cover. This is the entire book. And once I'm done coloring this, the entire second graphic novel is already done. All of Andrew's art and lettering is already done. He's working, when you watch his show, he's drawing the third graphic novel in the series. It's supposed to be 12. So 2 of them are already in the can. 2 of them for the art are already complete in the can. I just got to wrap up the coloring. Ooh, John Malin. Ooh, just posted a new video. I'm gonna watch that later. Oh well. Oh yeah, but him being on the third already. Yeah, whenever you look at Andrew's videos and you see him drawing hero books, that's the third graphic novel. Do I have my own personal projects? There's going to be some stuff coming from me and Andrew that Andrew's just going to write. I'll be doing all the art for some other projects, but we've got to get Hero off the ground, and then we'll do those projects too. So where once a year, it'll be like you get a Hero graphic novel, a full like 150, 160 page graphic novel, and then you get a double size perfect bound thing that's like 48 pages in a 48, 50 pagers that's in a series of another line of books that's more mature rated, that I'll be doing the art of another series that's called Cornerstone. And every year you're getting both projects from us. Actually, there's another series also we're going to be doing that's related to Cornerstone, but it's not the Cornerstone characters. It's how superheroes work in that world. Oh, you would like to see some of my work too? Oh, okay. Hold on. I drew this here in Photoshop. And, and this is a drawing of mine. I haven't done one yet. We've thought about that possibility, but and we might. Cool, thanks, man. Thank you, I appreciate that. You like the logo, cool. Thank you. Yeah, this is done entirely here in Photoshop. And this is penciled and inked and all by me. This was traditional pen and ink, brush and ink. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta be careful I don't show some of my White Wolf illustrations I just did. And this. This was penciled in Photoshop, printed, inked traditionally, then scanned back in. And there's a color version somewhere. It's on my Twitter and my Instagram. If you just search on Twitter or Instagram, you can find me, Avery Butterworth. And that's some of my stuff. Cool. We'll do. Yeah, man. I'd appreciate it, man. Just give me a follow. I have a Facebook art group too, but I'm very, very rarely ever on there. So I don't plug it that much. And my regular Facebook has become more personal. I've been going through every so often just deleting people that I don't personally know. All right. I think Pudge is done. Well, I'm going to be calling it a night. I really didn't plan on this being too long of a stream. Just wanted to work on this a little bit, be productive today a little bit instead of be sitting around the house like I don't want, instead of dreading going to work tomorrow. But I'd get something. Oh no, I need to work on that. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hey, I appreciate you watching. I really do. I usually don't have any viewers, so anybody stopping by is amazing. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take off now. Thanks for checking it out, man. Check me out on Twitter. There should be links at the top of my channel in the banner. You go to my channel page for Twitter, like Society 6, my eBay store, stuff like that. So take it easy. I appreciate it.